Hi and welcome back to another Amazon selling video, still by the beach. If you're new to my channel, my name is Nikki Kirk and I've been selling on Amazon, doing retail arbitrage, all while full-time RVing, living in that RV, traveling all over the country. All of my videos are just my own experience selling on Amazon. There are so many different ways that people sell on Amazon or ways to do things while selling on Amazon. So these are just my own experiences and what I do. Anyways, for this video, I really quickly wanted to cover two things that I discovered this week about FBM shipping and FBA shipping, as well as congratulate the winners of my Rollo printer giveaway. The first thing I learned this week, you know that mysterious like FBM shipping credit that you see when you're in the Amazon selling app and it's like, you'll get $4.99 for this. Well, I finally figured out what it is. I can't even remember how I figured it out, but I was so excited to finally understand it because I've been so confused, and if you've heard me, you say, don't worry about it, you don't get it, it's just annoying and it's in there. Well, now I know what it is. It's actually not even a credit at all. All it is if you are an individual seller, meaning you're not a professional $39.99 a month seller, you can't make a shipping template. So I'm talking FBM here. So since you can't make a shipping template, Amazon is charging the customers for shipping because you can't offer free shipping, right? Because you don't have a shipping template, and shipping templates are how you offer free shipping. So that credit, all it is the cost that Amazon is going to charge the customer for shipping. And then they'll pass it on to you. So it's not really a credit, it's just giving you the money so that you can buy the shipping. If you are a professional seller and you are charging shipping, obviously you're going to get that money for shipping and that's your credit. But if you offer free shipping, you don't get that money at all, and it's just in the app and it's just super annoying. If you're a professional seller and you've sold FBM before, then you know that you just go to your orders, manage orders, and in there you're gonna see that they paid for shipping. That's your credit. So when you go to any order, so I'll go ahead and go to order real fast. And then here you see that this customer paid $15.16 for expedited shipping because I offer free regular shipping, but they wanted it faster. So $15.16 is what they paid. And now if I copy the same order number and I go to my payments dashboard, so reports payments, go to transaction view, look up that transaction. And now here in other, you're gonna see that they paid $15.16, which is what they paid for shipping. And so that's how it kind of pops up. And while we're here, if you wanted to see that, you can see here all the little breakdowns on transactions, which I think is kind of interesting if you care. But that's your credit. So don't think of it as a credit. It's not actually a credit unless you are charging the customer shipping, and then at that point it's just what the customer paid for shipping. I actually opened a help ticket to ask them to take it off, and they were like, what are you talking about? Is this on every ASIN or is this ASIN specific? And I was like, it's on every one. Here's an example. And they were like, oh, I understand you want to take that off. We can't do that. So it was worth a shot. Obviously when you're scanning, it's super frustrating because you can't accurately really see what the profit is, or you can't easily do it. So how I do it is, let's pull up an example. So let's say I wanted to sell these eggs and I'm going to see what they will be. I'm gonna go to seller fulfilled. So Amazon's saying that it would charge $4.99. So I guess it's kind of helpful if you're making your shipping template to know like what Amazon would charge, and now you know like $4.99 is probably pretty standard. All I would do is, since it's saying $12.25 is the price, up here I do $12.25, and now I can see what the fees would be on $12.25, which is $2.59. So now in my head the cost of purchase was $3.49. I'm gonna say it's $5 to ship it because it's a small, lightweight, will fit in a padded envelope. If you need more help on FBM, I have a video which can help you out. $12.25. Amazon's saying $2.59 are the fees. It's gonna cost me $5 to ship, and it costs $3.75. So my profit on this would be 91 cents is a rough estimate, probably pretty accurate. I mean, unless the shipping was easier, but obviously it's not the fancy $6 that the Amazon app is telling you, which is why it's frustrating. So hope that's helpful. At least it's not very helpful, but we understand what it is now. The other thing I learned this week is, you know, when you're doing an FBA shipment and you'll say it's like 30 pounds, and then the billable weight when you go to buy your shipping from UPS is like 80 pounds, and you're like, what the heck? Like, in what way is this 80 pounds? Well, I finally understand how they do it. It's not Amazon at all, it's actually UPS. So the way UPS does their billable weights is twofold. So So first it takes your actual weight of the box, so whatever weight you said it was, it rounds it up to the next like whole pound. So every time I'm like, oh, 7.5 pounds, yeah, that doesn't really matter, it's 8 pounds. So then after that, it takes the dimensional weight of the box, so how much after your box measurements is the dimensional weight that it figures out, and there's a whole calculation. I'll link the UPS page below if you want to look at it. And it takes the greater of those two. So that's how that all works out. Again, not super helpful, but now we understand it. So if you have a really big box, but you have light items, it's gonna kind of skew to the dimensional weight. So as best you can, just package your items in boxes that are proportional to the weight, I guess. Sometimes you can't, sometimes you just have really big lightweight toys. Okay, so now I want to do a shout out to the 5 winners of my Rollo thermal printer giveaway. So all this year on Instagram, I've been doing random Friday giveaways of just like random cash, products, PayPal money, all of that. And so this time I thought I would take it over to YouTube. And so on the community tab, if you are subscribed, I did a thermal printer giveaway. It's a Rollo thermal printer, which I hear everyone raves about. I don't own one yet. I'm gonna order one as I'm ordering the winners giveaway prizes, but just stay tuned because I plan to do more throughout the month there. So if you're interested, it's on the community tab of my channel. But anyways, congratulations to the winners: Sandy P, Ruben G, Guadalupe J, Emily J, and Alejandro S. I have emailed you all, so you should be receiving your printer purchased on Amazon, of course. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys. I am here for a little bit longer at the beach, so I will have another beach video for you on Sunday. And then we are headed off to my other favorite, Magnolia, Waco, Texas, to visit the Magnolia markets, and I cannot wait. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful. As always, I'm there to help you. If you have any questions, please let me know. Comment videos you would like to see and all of that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and happy sourcing.